Welcome back to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we're going to be taking a look at a collaboration done with Travis Scott and Nike, this time on the Nike Air Trainer 1. And this is in the Grey Haze colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back to another unboxing and review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe right now. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming up that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. Today, we're going to be talking about a collaboration done with Travis Scott as well as Nike. This was definitely a sneaker that we were unsure whether or not we would be actually getting. So I am actually stoked to have these in hand to do this review. These definitely are very beautiful when you see them in person. So we're going to be talking today about the Nike Air Trainer 1. You've definitely seen me do a few other kind of general release Air Trainer 1s. I'm obsessed with the silhouette, so definitely happy to add more to my collection. We'll talk about the overview on these, followed by size and fit. Then we'll jump into styling. This is such a great color for the summertime, so I'm very excited to have these to really add into my collection of style for the warmer weather. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So let's jump right into it. Guess we won't start with this one because it's got everything wrapped around it. Let me actually lift up this one since we don't have this encasing, but maybe we will start with this. So this is actually waterproof, which is amazing because how many times do us sneakerheads run outside and we run into an issue where it starts pouring on us and you freak out because you have nothing to cover your shoes. I've seen the typical, let me tie some grocery bags to my sneaker, but this is a really, really nice way of, you know, making your shoes still look legitimately cool and not like you bought a grocery store bag for 10 cents to put around your sneaker to keep it dry. But they do give you this snap-on which protects the corduroy, and there's actually some instructions on exactly how to put that on, which is cool on the inside there. All right, so now let's get to the inner portion of the sneaker once we take that covering off. So you can see that you do see the snaps kind of all throughout the front of that toe box there. But this is a really cool kind of carbon fiber, dark smoke gray color scheme on the front of the toe box. And it really just kind of gives this fiber-like pattern, which is really neat. And on the front here, we do have this light kind of powder blue color scheme in that corduroy material. It's been a minute since I've honestly seen corduroy. I feel like Sean Wotherspoon has kind of been like the go-to when it comes to putting corduroy on his collaborations he's done, but I do like that Travis decided to go with the corduroy on this one. As we work our way up, we've got the Cactus Corporation in that chlorophyll green colorway on top of this kind of honeydew color for the Velcro strap. So you've got that strap here on the front of the upper. As we work our way up, we've got the chlorophyll in yellow color scheme going on for the laces. And then we've got the Cactus Corp logo on the top here in the chlorophyll color scheme. And then we've got this really just nice tongue, which actually has a stash pocket. So there's a zipper on the inside, as you can see there. So if you're looking to stash something in here, you can definitely have a little extra pocket there to use. All right, so let's take a look at those details and then we'll move along to the side paneling. All right, so working our way to the side panels, we've got more of this corduroy, but again, in this really light pastel yellow color scheme. Then we've got more of the blue corduroy that works its way to the back of the heel. And then we get again to that kind of toe box pattern that we have here in the particle gray, which is again in that carbon fiber like pattern. We have another stash pocket on the back. I'm not quite sure what you can really put in here because it doesn't really open up, but there is that stash pocket. So you've got this really cool zipper that actually matches the corduroy perfectly. Working our way around to the other side, more of that blue corduroy, and then we've got that gray swoosh mark that has some just nice light white stitching on it. The sneaker is completed with this nice pop of pastel yellow on top of that bluish kind of gray color scheme for the midsole, and then that pop of light blue on the outsole. Let's take a look at those last and final details. All right, so as far as size and fit for the Air Trainer ones, I would recommend going and sticking to your true size. I do have higher and narrow feet, so depending on whether or not you have flat or wider feet, this could actually differentiate a size that may work different for you. But on this one, I would say stick to your size. One of the things I do love about the Air Trainer ones is they, for some reason, make your feet look smaller. It definitely is a silhouette that doesn't look massive on your foot, and I always feel like they're gonna be a little too small when I pull them out of the box, but I would say stick true to size on this one. All right, so now let's jump into styling. Definitely a fun colorway for the summertime. I am obsessed with this color combination. I love the light blue with this kind of pastel light yellow, and there are like just simplistic hits of that green, but it's not too overpowering. So for the first look, I really wanted to bring some yellow into the mix, so I decided to go head to toe with yellow and a more pastel kind of vibrant yellow scheme. And I think that's a great color scheme for the summertime, but I wore a blazer that had some matching pants in a nice linen material, and I think that it just really complemented the yellow and the blue hues in this sneaker. For the second look, I switched it up a little bit, decided to wear some distressed pants in a light denim colorway. I wore a bralette that had polka dots in a teal kind of color scheme, which I think complemented the corduroy quite nicely. And then for the top, I wore a button-down teal top as well, which again, I think that it really complemented the blue hues in this. Last and final look, I decided to wear something a little more on the athletic side. So I wore a sports bra that was in a terry cloth material that was kind of a similar kind of aquamarine bluish teal color. And then I wore some matching terry cloth shorts. So you let me know down below, what was your favorite look of the three, or how would you style these?
Alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-fold weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. Whoa. Too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times. Live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in mid-between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top.
Now let's conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. So these retailed at $160, and they're currently, depending on what size, are going between $160 to $230. So if you are somebody who has had issues with getting Travis Scott's, I would not sleep on these. This is a perfect time for you to snag a pair of these to add to your collection. I think that the Air Trainers are probably becoming one of my favorite silhouettes this year, and I just think that they look great on foot. So definitely take a look at these if you are obsessed with the color scheme like myself and are looking to add just a nice colorway for the summertime. That's it for this unboxing and review, everyone. If you are new to the channel and joined us for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that notification bell because we do have a ton of heat coming up that I don't want you to miss out on. Also, be sure to check out that join button for our amazing membership perks as well as our merch store. This is ShadeTV. My name's Marissa Hill. We'll catch you on the next episode.